Just leave that fool there. I need to talk to you, my dear. I have been attacked by a strange woman in town.
What? What do you mean you have been attacked?
Have I ever lied to you before?
No, sweetheart, but why?
For allegedly snatching her husband. Please come. I'm so afraid of what she can do next. She has threatened to hurt me.
What? I'm coming right away, my love.
What a good breakfast. You are the best cook, my love.
Anything for you, sweetheart. Time is not on our side. We should be going now.
By the way, before I forget, your birthday is around the corner.
Yeah.
I just want you to tell me which present you would like me to gift you.
Really?
You have no idea, my wife. My wish is to give you anything that you desire in this life.
I'm flattered.
Just mention any gift that when you see it, you will remember our love for each other.
Fatma. Fatma.
Yes, Dad.
Is breakfast ready? You know I have medication that I need to take on time.
Of course, Dad. I actually wanted to call you over. Breakfast is already served.
That's nice of you, Fatma. Milena, my daughter. Nothing much, my dear. I just saw you going out, and we haven't spoken this morning.
What is your problem? Do you get paid by greetings or what?
I'm just concerned because you were to take me to the hospital.
Me?
Yes, my daughter.
Where can I possibly go with you? Aren't you even ashamed of yourself? What am I going to tell the doctors? I'm asking you, bald man. What are you even doing in my house? There are some diseases that are just so shameful to talk about in front of your in-laws. Now listen here. I am not going anywhere with you. Your son just left the house. He could have taken you to the hospital if he cares so much about you.
Milena, please.
I am going out now. I have very important things to do.
Don't worry, Dad. Madam is just like that. Let's go to the dining area. You need to take breakfast.
I'm just worried, Fatma.
You shouldn't, Dad. I will personally take you to the hospital. Please have peace.
I know you care about me, my daughter, but we don't have money. My son must have left some money to his wife. She has literally walked out on us. Even if we go to the hospital, we won't get much help without money. We have no money to pay the doctors.
I have already received my salary, Dad. I will pay with my savings, and if the money is not enough, we will call Joel.
That's so caring of you, Fatma.
I told you, Dad. There is nothing to worry about.
I even lack words.
Now let's go and take breakfast.
Thanks for coming over, girl.
Anything for you, darling.
Thanks for caring about me, Fatma.
I will do my chores very fast so that we can get to the hospital early enough.
I would like to tell you a story before you go.
Okay.
A story is being told of a king who never got married. Do you want to know why?
But why?
Well, it's not like he didn't want to, but he had conditions.
Which conditions were those?
1. He wanted a woman who could cook bread perfectly.
Just that.
No. Not just any bread, but bread that could go for 90 days without going bad.
That's very tricky, Dad.
So many women came up to try their luck. Business women, career women, chefs, bakers, and so forth. No matter how much they tried, their bread couldn't go for more than 3 days without going bad.
It's understandable, Dad.
But in the same village, there was this young girl who came from a humble background. Everybody knew her as a very good baker, but her bread also couldn't go for more than 3 days.
It's now getting interesting.
She decided to also go and try her luck. Do you know what happened?
What?
The whole village laughed at her because of her condition. They were very sure the king couldn't marry her even if she passed the bread test. She, however, decided not to give up. So this very day, she walked into the palace and approached the king about her idea at a contest.
And
The king was very surprised by her bold move, but he allowed her to try her luck. So he proposed to her just like he did to others and welcomed her into the palace. The next move was for the king to leave for 90 days so that he could return back to find the bread fresh.
what happened?
On his day of returning, he was received from afar by a very big crowd of people. They were in celebration mood and chanting to the king that he already got himself a wife.
Wow.
The king didn't understand why though. So he walked into the palace. The crowd was uncontrollable and all they could say was that that girl was the best for the king. They didn't even want the issue of bread anymore. The young girl had made the palace very peaceful and accommodating to all. She had cleaned everywhere and put everything in order. Even the palace workers loved her.
Wow.
When the king saw all that, he laughed so uncontrollably.
But why?
He said that the bread contest was just a way of testing patience. He wanted somebody who could take care of his palace just like he could in his absence. He smiled and embraced the young girl. He had found everything he ever desired in a woman in her. So the 90 days didn't really mean bread being fresh but good behavior. Good relationships with people and proper management.
What a beautiful story.
So my daughter, what I'm trying to tell you is that my heart, my mind and soul.
I just realized that I lost my money.
But how? Didn't you drive here?
I did. I don't even remember where I kept it. I need to rush home first.
I needed some cash from you, Milena. I'm literally stranded here. My boyfriend refused to send me money because his wife bursted us.
My heart has chosen you, Fatma.
Who could be that? You are welcome, madam. What's that attitude about? Anyways,
Who is that?
madam is back.
Why so soon?
I can't find my money. That thief Fatma must have stolen it.
She is so moody. I doubt if she is up to any good.
Give me my money, Fatma.
Which money, madam?
The money that you stole from my bedroom.
But madam, I have been with Fatma here ever since you left. She didn't go to your bedroom.
Shut up. What are you doing in my kitchen to begin with?
Fatma doesn't have such kind of characters. She is a very decent girl.
I need to search you, Fatma. Probably the money is in your pants. Get up. Don't waste my time, please.
This woman is so wicked. I'm so sorry, Joel. No wonder your productivity is not so good nowadays, Joel. I was even beginning to ask myself why, but at least you have explained everything to me. You really have a very big challenge, my friend. May I ask you this? Apart from her sister, has she ever introduced you to other family members? Especially parents?
I do know her mother.
Because I believe the only way to resolve your issues is to bring one of her parents into the house. That way her parents will see how she treats your dad and possibly warn her. Alternatively, you can treat her parents so good. In doing such, she will also learn from you and do the same to your dad.
My dear friend. Your idea is not so bad, but Milena's father died.
Give me my money, Fatma. Remove your clothes, Fatma. I need to search you. Stop the crocodile tears, my friend. Wait, Dad. I need to search this thief.
Here is your money, Milena.